Hello and welcome to All Saints Nazing on Mothering Sunday. As you can see, I've been spoiled today and I'm immensely grateful to my children. And today, of course, is a day when we give thanks, yes, for mothers, but also we celebrate the Mother Church, the church that has given us love and care. And of course, by church, I don't mean building, but all the community of people that makes up the church, not just the church in our place, but the worldwide church as well, and all its denominations. One of the readings for today comes from Exodus 2, and it's the story of Moses in the bulrushes. A well-known story, of course. Moses was born in a difficult time when his life was in danger. So his concerned mother placed him in a tarred basket among the bulrushes to keep him hidden from view, with his sister Miriam watching over him. Along came Pharaoh's daughter and took pity on this little child. She gave him first to his real mother to raise, and then when he was of age he came to live with her. And of course that is how Moses gained the influence and the contacts in the Egyptian hierarchy to make a change later on. It's a story of care not just by mothers but sisters, adopted sisters and mothers, a whole community. And it does remind me of that African proverb, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a lot more people than just our parents to raise us, to keep us safe, to watch over us, to make us healthy people. One of the other readings that we have today from the Gospel of John, chapter 19, is where Jesus calls out from the cross to his beloved disciple to take care of his mother, Mary, and for his mother to take care of the beloved disciple in turn, to form a new family, not linked by blood ties, but by that love of a community for its members. If you remember, Jesus often talked about caring beyond our immediate family, beyond the sphere of our immediate concerns. He says that whoever does my Father's will are my mothers and brothers and sisters. And later on he gives his disciples the instruction to love one another as I have loved you. To love those who are blood relatives is generally easy, unless we have good reason not to. But to love the stranger, those outside our immediate circle of family, takes a different kind of love, an unselfish kind of love. It requires us to widen our love in ever-increasing circles, to include more and more people unrelated to us, even perhaps those we do not know, to come to love the world. And perhaps as we reflect on this past year of the COVID-19 pandemic, of lockdown, we can see how this has played out in our communities across the country as people have stepped up to care for complete strangers by collecting food, prescriptions, offering care and support wherever they could. We can see it in the way our frontline carers and health professionals have stepped up, sometimes at the risk of their own lives. It's estimated that some 5 million new people have joined the ranks of volunteers around the country this year. It's not surprising. We've all learned to love in a new way. So as we celebrate Mothering Sunday, we remember we're not just celebrating the love and care of mothers, but all this love and care for one another. We're giving thanks for it. In loving others, we are reflecting that love of God for the whole world like mirrors. St. Augustine said many centuries ago that when we love like this, we're loving with the love which is God. It's not a different type of love, it is God. And that's the kind of love, he said, that renews us. When we love as Jesus loved us, we become new people. From the entire human race throughout the world, this love gathers together in one body, a new people. And maybe that's the one thing that we have to be thankful for, that this pandemic has gathered us together anew as one people in love and commitment for one another. Now, for many people, I know that Mothering Sunday will be a source of great sadness as we remember treasured mothers who are no longer with us, or mothers that we cannot be with because of the restrictions on our lives. But today, perhaps, we're reminded that there's a wider love around us, the care that we have for one another. And we are called to seek out others, to be mothers and sisters and brothers too. And we're, in turn, called to receive willingly that loving sistering and brothering and mothering from others. So may God bless you this Mothering Sunday, and may you know his love through the love and care you receive from others today. Amen.